Hi everyone, I am Diane Applewhite. Welcome to my channel. Today I am making one of those dishes we never had on our plates growing up, and that is lasagna. Let me show you. Beginning with the sauce, I am cooking over medium heat 1 pound of ground beef. This happens to be 80-20. And 3/4 pound of Italian pork sausage. Beef and Italian sausage, nice and brown. I don't see any pink. Now I'm going to drain off the excess grease. Put the meat back in the pot and add the other ingredients. I am adding 2 6-ounce cans of tomato paste, along with a cup of warm water. Now I get that stirred in. Next, I'm going to add 3 minced garlic cloves, about a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to add about a teaspoon. I'm adding a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of oregano that I need to open. It's 1 teaspoon of oregano. And I don't want to forget, I'm going to add a tablespoon of sugar, and 3 cups, about half of this container of traditional Italian sauce. You know, you can use any kind of sauce, but this is my preference, and I'm only going to use half of this container. It's a 45 ounce. I only need 3 cups, 24 ounces to start anyway, so I'm going to get that added. And I'm going to let it all simmer on medium-low heat for an hour. While the sauce is still simmering, I'm going to make the cheese mixture. That's 3 eggs, a 24-ounce container of cottage cheese, three tablespoons of minced parsley, make sure that's 3 tablespoons, a half cup of Parmesan cheese. Let me get this half cup out of here. Half cup. And about 8 ounces of ricotta cheese. This is a 15-ounce can. I only need a half of it, so let me put half in here. That's about half. Then all I need to do is to get it all mixed. I got it all mixed, the cheese mixture. I'm going to give my sauce another 10 minutes to simmer, and then it will be time to put it all together. It's time to put this together. And here are the noodles. 12 lasagna noodles that I boiled according to the directions and placed them on this pan. I have my sauce here. Here's the cheese mixture. I have some mozzarella cheese and some provolone. I'm using a 9 by 13 baking dish. For the layering, I am going to start with 1 cup. I'm gonna layer the bottom with 1 cup of the sauce. And this is an ungreased baking dish. I did not grease the dish at all. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 layer of the sauce. Next thing I'm gonna do is add the first layer of noodles. You can use 3, I've used 3, but this time I wanted to do 4 because I haven't done 4 in a while. So I'm gonna layer it with 4 this time, and I've used this dish before, so I should absolutely have enough space going on in here. Look like I'm kind of overlapping it. Okay, got the first 4 noodles on there. Now I am going to layer it with 4 slices, not 4, but 6 slices of this provolone cheese. I'm just gonna put the cheese on the top. 6 slices of the cheese. That's my 6. Now I am going to put 2 cups of the cheese mixture. Let's see how I'm gonna do that. 2 cups. So here it's gonna be the first cup. I'm gonna just sprinkle this on here, and then I'll spread it out. Well, I'm gonna dump it on there first, and then I'm gonna spread this on here as evenly as I can get it. Got it nice and even. Next, I'm gonna add some mozzarella cheese. 1 cup. Now this is, I'm using a 1/2 cup scoop here, so I am going to use 2 of those. And really by this time, I'll be in the mode for using my hands, so I'm going to just do that. Sprinkle a little bit more on here, get the mozzarella cheese on here, and kind of spread that out. And on top of the mozzarella. I'm going to add 4 more noodles. Four more of these nice noodles. Okay, 4 more noodles. Wipe my hands. And this time, on top of the 4 noodles, I'm going to add 2 cups of the meat sauce. Just 1 cup. And here's another big cup, and I'm going to get that all spread it on here. Now, on top of the meat sauce, I am going to put the remaining of the cheese mixture. I think my fingers kind of slipping. The remaining of the cheese mixture. And I'm going to get that spread out. And if it looks full, that's because it's supposed to be full. It's going to be full on here. I'm going to get that spread out. Now I'm going to top it with a cup, another cup of the mozzarella cheese. And by this point, you know, I'm using my hand, sprinkling all on there. I'm gonna sprinkle it on. Then I'm gonna top it off with the last 4 noodles. Get these last 4 noodles on here. And I'm going to put on another cup of the meat sauce. I'm going to layer with the meat sauce. And usually I just end up using the meat sauce that I have. At this point, I'm using up the meat sauce that I have on here. What I have left, I want to go ahead and get all of that on here. Which means I'm going to lift up this pot. And that will take up all the sauce, and I'm gonna get this spread all over the top. The last thing I'm gonna top this with is the remaining mozzarella cheese. And after that, I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil, place it in the oven, which I have preheated to 375 degrees. I'm going to check on it. I'm going to let it bake for about 50 minutes to an hour. I'm going to check on it in about half an hour. Get this covered, and I will see you at the checkpoint. Here it is, after about 50 minutes in the oven. This is what it looks like. It kind of stuck to the foil. I forgot to grease the top of my foil, but that's okay. And in any case, it's going to go back into the oven uncovered this time for about 20 minutes. and I will see you when it's out of the oven. Here it is, y'all, for real now. Out of the oven, a little messy. Check it out. It'll be about 15 or 20 minutes before I can even cut into it. So while I wait, let me go ahead and garnish it with the rest of the parsley flakes. This is lasagna. Wow. Lasagna, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Bye-bye.